I am a grateful believer in Jesus Christ, and I am a recovering drug addict alcoholic. My name is Tim. Where are we going? A family was taking a trip to a local resort. Their 6-year-old daughter was gathered into the car without knowing any of the plans. She asked, "Daddy, when we get where we are going, where will we be?" This is the question of life. Where is our destination, and what is our destiny? Recovery in Christian faith declares that our destiny is not a matter of chance, but a matter of choice. It is not a thing to be waited for, it is a thing to be achieved. Our destiny is to walk the 12 steps of life. Each step is a choice of life, one day at a time. For in each day's life we find our destination. Our destiny is not to reach a destination that is described in time or space. We are not going to a place, we are called to be with Him. We are invited to be children of God. Our goal is not where we will go, but who we will be. So where are we going? What choices do we make to get there? Ephesians 1:4-7. For He chose us in Him before the creation of the world to be holy and blameless in His sight. In love, He predestined us for adoption to sonship through Jesus Christ in accordance with His pleasure and will, to the praise of His glorious grace, which He has freely given us in the one He loves. In Him we have redemption through His blood, the forgiveness of sins, in accordance with the riches of God's grace. When I was in the darkest of time of my own personal addiction, there were still moments I had some common sense, brief moments of clarity where my mind broke free from the mind-altering chemicals weighing it down to make choices. Questions in my life: am I happy? No. Then what am I going to do about it? Am I safe? I wasn't. So what was I going to do about it? Is this where I want to be? Not at all. So what was I going to do about it? My destination at the time was to turn around and do everything the complete opposite that I was doing it. If it was difficult, it was right. I connected with a group of others that knew what I was personally going through, that knew I was the one in the way of my own destiny. I not only had a drinking and drugging problem, I also had a thinking problem. I know a lot of you can relate to that. In time, my vision became more clear. When I heard, "Don't give up before the miracle happens," that was one of my many miracles for me. In the book Visioneer by Andy Stanley, he says clear vision will diminish chaos. Today I can say I know where I want to go, both in life, here and after. Today I can say I am proud to be a recovering addict alcoholic, because without this challenge in my life, I would never have realized what life was meant for me. Step 1 says we admitted we were powerless over our addictions and compulsive behaviors, that our lives had become unmanageable. If you're new, welcome to the beginning. If you've been here a while, how about sometimes we step back, take a look, always admit that we're powerless, and allow God to start managing our lives again, the way it ought to be, the way we need it to be. So here's questions for you, group. Are you connected with a 12-step group? Do you get numbers and call your community? Are you eliminating the distractions that stand in the way of your destiny? Do you have a sponsor? Are you truly working the 12 steps of recovery? And finally, where are you going? Our prayer for today: Lord, wherever you are, I choose to be. That alone is my destination.